Hey everybody, today we're really going to be having a wonderful, tasty recipe, and it is a cherry cheesecake dump cake. And I love cheesecake. This is really simple to do, and if you're in a hurry, this would be great to make. And so we're just going to get started on it. But first I wanted to say, this is Sunday morning, and I'm taking this to Sunday school because we always have coffee and some sort of cookies, cakes, something like that while we have Sunday school. And usually this other lady and I switch off every other Sunday making a dessert for the people to have. So it's my turn, and this is what I decided to make. So I won't taste it after I take it out of the oven, but I will show it to you. And when I come home from church, if there's any left, I'll show it to you and I'll taste it then. But I will tell you how everybody liked it. So let's just get started. So I have my 9x13, and I'm spraying it with Pam. And the first thing I want to do is take the cherry pie filling and just put it in the bottom of the casserole dish. And I love cherry pie filling in this type of dessert. You could use blueberry or strawberry, whatever else they have that you think looks good if you wanted to. So just spread those out. I could have gotten away with using one, but then it would have been like really skimpy. And I don't want to be skimpy, so I just used two. So next we take cream cheese, just a block of cream cheese. You can have it softened if you want to. This is the 8 ounce. I think it's easier if you do it with the cream cheese still hard. And I'm gonna cut this, and not too thick because I want it to go over the whole cake. And I will try to hurry because I know watching somebody cut cream cheese is probably not the most interesting thing. We're just about done. And just figure out where you want to put your pieces and get those put on. Let me rinse my hands. Now the next thing I'm going to do, and I forgot to get it out, is I'm going to put a little sugar on the cream cheese. Let me grab a spoon. And I'm just sprinkling. If you don't want to put a little sugar, that's fine. Okay. So now we've got the sugar. The next thing we're going to do is take a white cake mix, or yellow, whatever you prefer, and just sprinkle it all over the cake. Or not all over the cake, but all over the cream cheese and all that you already have in here. And just spread that around. And now your last thing is take a stick of butter. You can melt this if you want to and pour it over it. I'm gonna just cut it in pieces, and I'll arrange them once I get it cut. Well, holding that's not working very well, so. And I'm doing these pretty thin because you want to try to get as much butter on the whole thing rather than big pieces just here and there. Some of these are a little big. See, some of them I got kind of thick. I'm just going to crumble up some of these. You could also have your butter at room temperature, mix your cake mix with it, and stir it up until it's like a cornmeal consistency or something, and that way you'll have your butter throughout the whole thing. So that's pretty well got it. Hopefully it'll spread good and all. Little piece of butter right there. So anyway, we're going to stick it in the oven on 350 for 45 minutes to an hour. When it's nice and golden brown on top, you'll know it's ready. And so I'm going to stick it on in. I'll show you when I pull it out, and then, you know, how it'll go if when I get home from church. So anyway, I'll see you back in a minute. I remembered on the way to church that I had forgotten to take a picture or a video of this after it came out of the oven. So here is what it looks like uncut, and hopefully there'll be a little bit left at least so that I can see what it tastes like after church. I'm back home from church, and the dessert was a big hit. I had so many compliments on it, people saying how good it was, so that made me feel good. And I will show you how much is left, and we'll give it a try. So that is what is left. So I'm just going to get a taste of it here, straight out of the pan. That looks so good. Okay. That is so good. It's really, excuse me, it's really delicious. I just can't think of anything to say other than it is really delicious. By the time I made this and got it to church, it was warm, and the preacher's wife said she really enjoyed it being warm. And anyway, that's it, and I hope you give it a try. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day. Take care of yourself. Know you're loved. Bye-bye.